What's up, everyone? Right now we're going to take a look at Weapon Trial 1, level 65, stage 10. I'm going to walk you through how I go through beating it. My count is level 56. I do not have engravings active, and I'm going to walk you through it. First, let's take a look at our team. Right here, we've got Barrel, it's level 55. This is the setup I've got these items: Fusing Prism, Origin Hourglass, and Force of Fortune. These are her abilities. Got Inanna. This is what I've got her set up with, ability-wise and item-wise. I use Suppression. It's pretty much key in this battle. I like the HP Spear, and then I've got him to where he gives it a debuff each time he takes a hit, with a 2-turn cooldown, and damage mitigation. Then I've got Edda. Edda's pretty great. She rocks. She's got her meteor line, got it maxed out, good debuffs, damage mitigation. She's gonna, of course, work that magic resist down. And then I like Abyss. Abyss is fantastic. I use her to keep debuffs up at all times on the boss, and she has great range, good magic damage. That said, let's hop right into it. Alright, right out the hop, I'm just going to move her up. Just let her take a crack at a couple things. Keep our guard back here. Doesn't matter. Move him up. Perfect. Turn. Damaging. Get that rolling. Like to kind of keep Inanna over on this side. However, right now we're going to put her behind him. Great. Keep him back here. He's just going to take as much of this damage as we can. Suppression is going to get up close and personal. Might as well proc this. Barrel comes over here. Just get some damage in. Right here, get that box up. It's fine. She comes over here. In fact, since he's going, move over here, get that war horn going, get some damage rolling. Keep those debuffs in and on them. Let's take a look at what we got on them so far. Oh yeah, see, we've got them messed up. Every time Abyss gets a turn here, she is inflicting 2 debuffs, 2 level 2. It's really great. For him, he's just gonna sit tight. Go ahead and move him out of the way. Why not just let him poke the rock? There's a little extra room down the line. She jumps over here. It's gonna do some good damage here, chunking it. Nice. Yeah. She needs to get out of this. We're gonna move her here. Go ahead and poke that rock a little bit. Might as well move her too. Get some of that debuff off of us. Now I said get that debuff off of us. As you can see, the boss just gave a good attack. Let's go straight here. Receives melee damage. Ignore that. This basic attack. He inflicts 2 stacks of stigmata. Character loses 5% of their HP at the end of their turn. Let's take a look at Inanna. She's got 2 stacks of stigmata right now. He casts that everywhere. These little marks on the ground, static it looks like, that is giving us stigmata. We gotta be careful of that. Yep. The end of the turn, locks onto 3 random enemies in battle, inflicts 2 stacks of stigmata, and changes the tile to a stigmata realm. Lasts for 3 turns. Character standing on the tile receives 2 stacks of stigmata. Gotta keep watching for that. Blast in the middle row. He's about to take a nice big ol' AoE hit. He's gonna come over here. We can absorb that hit with that rock. I'll explain that hit in a minute and why it's important, but as of right now, we are Gucci. Move suppression up. Barrel cannot cast her ult. That's fine. That. Damage rolling. She's moving right here. Can throw another flask. I don't think we need to. I don't think it's time. I'm not fussed about the flask. She'll move over here. She can get a hit in. And we're gonna move her over. Some more of the debuff off of us. Get it off of this here soon. There's that nuke. Great AoE damage. Scared to deal with. Unfortunately, we got the princess's guard to soak that one up. Alright. I'm gonna move Abyss over. I think it's gonna come right down the middle next, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that debuff rolling. Decent damage. He's gonna stay right where he's at. This. So that's coming down the middle now. He's 5th turn. Right here. Everybody's gonna get a good chance to go before that happens. We got nothing to worry about. Let's go ahead and pop this. Great. We do want to get her out of the way. Get a barrel going. We also want to cast. We don't do too much. So if we barely get the barrel into range, we're going to go ahead and do that. Fantastic. I like to poke down these rocks as much as possible. It's not really going to happen, so I'm not worried about it. She can kind of eat that and stand there. Be okay. Let Stigmata off of this. This is going to move here. Cast again. Decent damage. Keeping those debuffs on us. He's going to move here and use this ability. Let's talk about that. Without guard, dispels 3 debuffs and recovers 40% HP and gives a buff of physical defense and magical defense. It's fantastic. You can't beat it. He's bait for this fight. So now Barrel's ready to hit with the ult. We're gonna go ahead and use that Warhorn. Oh no. Barrel's not ready. Oh well. Let's poke him down. Pleased with that. Can't move in there still, so we're just gonna stand back and wait. She can definitely step out of that now, though. Put that crate down behind Barrel. So I'm gonna get a chance. Great thing about these crates from Edda, she's kind of busted for this fight too, is that those realms cannot be created there. Alright, so here's the big hit. Now it's on Abyss. With Abyss being targeted, we want to move her to the middle, and we want to get ready to soak that hit. When that hit comes, which I believe it's this one right here, Abyss, oh yeah, Abyssal Gaze, it's going to be minus 25% damage per target hit, up to 50% extra target hit beside the one that's focused. So you need 3 people in it minimum. That's the way I read that. So we're going to move right here. He's going to go 5th turn. Everybody's going to get a chance to go before that. Perfect. Now we really don't want him taking that damage, so I kind of messed up there by moving her here, but we're going to go ahead and soak it. Just see what happens. So I have him stand there. Girl's just going to keep poking. She's going to cast this. Remember, these crates are kind of busted in that they do not allow for that stigmata realm to exist there. They override it and they do not allow for it to continue. So move her here. She's going to buff. We've been waiting for this to use this buff. Inanna's going to step in. She can't reach Abyss right now, which is kind of stinky, but, you know, we're just going to deal with it. Right there. We eat it like it's nothing. Now, he's going to follow up in him. This is where the concern is. Fortunately, he hardly did any damage. Probably has something to do with all these debuffs. Not to mention, he's buffed up. He's ready for it. So that's fantastic news. Great all around. No buff. Kind of a waste to use this now, it feels like. I don't want to set up for the big one, so we're just going to keep poking. Move Abyss there. Yep, so the play is to move Abyss here. Edda's gonna come over here. She's gonna chill. But before that, we're gonna use Urgent Honor and Inanna to give her that extra energy. That way she can really help us out. This is gonna heal and remove debuffs. Now Abyss will survive. Let's see. Really wish they could make it easier to see these debuffs. Anyways, move over here. Never hit that. Suppression comes over here and uses his buff. That is the way to play that. On the back there. Alright, so now we're going to get ready for Barrel's big hit. Barrel's just posted. It's pretty nice, actually. The boss is going to throw his big hit at us here, too. We're going to go ahead and get ready. I'll hopefully do some great damage. Let's see. Don't have the energy for that and a Warhorn, so we're going to hold off. We know Abyss is about to take big damage here. Being near Inanna is that magic defense. Inanna's gonna come up and soak that damage with Abyss. This moves here. Get ready for that damage soak. Just apply a little bit of pressure. I really want to... I think we're going to Warhorn this. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Get that damage in there while we can. Nice. Suppression steps up. Buff again. Girl's ready. She's going to hit hard. Not as hard as I thought it'd be or hoped it'd be, but that's still good. I think we survived this just fine. Regardless, steps up. Scary. He's gonna send it right down the middle. I don't know exactly when, but he's also really close to dying, so Inanna's gonna get the rush order to go. We're gonna keep nuking. She's gonna heal. He's gonna stand his ground. Really can move him. It's fine. She's gonna nuke again. Piercing damage should come through pretty big. Almost enough. Just debuff him for the memes. It's not enough to finish him. Unless we crit. Let's go ahead and buff. Play it safe. That's wild. It's fine. Get barrel in there. Finish him off. But Abyss is definitely going to finish him. Wow. Nice. It's a pretty simple premise to move out of lane when he's going to hit down the middle. He follows the middle hit every time with a single target. It's just quick boom. That's what suppression's there for. If suppression stands up front, he soaks it. And then past that, it's the big AoE. It's a 3x3 grid. It's target on one character. You need 3 people in it to split the damage up. If this guide has helped you a little bit, or at least my fighting it has helped you. If it has, leave me a comment, like, let me know. Appreciate you watching, and good luck.